The UK, a global financial hub, is facing an economic storm like never before. Skyrocketing costs, industrial unrest, and political gridlock are threatening to reshape the lives of millions. But is this just a rough patch, or is the country at a crossroads? Today, we unpack the layers of this unfolding crisis. Hey there, I'm Manish Goswami, and in this video, we will dig deep into the UK's economic challenges, from inflation to political decisions, and uncover how these issues are impacting ordinary people. Let's start by looking at the numbers driving the headlines. Inflation in the UK is a multifaceted issue. While global factors like supply chain disruptions and energy shortages play a role, domestic policies have exacerbated the problem. Food prices alone have risen over 15% in the past year, and energy bills continue to soar despite government intervention. The energy price guarantee provided some relief, but it is only a band-aid solution for a much larger problem: the UK's reliance on imported energy. Post-Brexit trade complexities have made imports more expensive, adding another layer of strain on households and businesses alike. Now let's talk about wages, or the lack of growth in them. While inflation climbs, average wages have barely moved. The real value of earnings has dropped, leaving people with less purchasing power than they had a decade ago. This imbalance is fueling an unprecedented wave of strikes, from healthcare workers to transport staff, as people fight for fair pay in an increasingly unaffordable Britain. Political instability has become the norm in recent years. Since Brexit, the UK has seen 5 prime ministers in under a decade, each grappling with a divided nation and an unclear economic vision. Brexit's long-term effects are starting to crystallize. The Office for Budget Responsibility estimates that the UK economy is 4% smaller than it would have been if the country had remained in the EU. From trade barriers to reduced labor mobility, the economic ramifications are far-reaching. Businesses are not only facing higher costs, but also losing access to crucial markets and skilled workers. The housing market is another pressure point. With interest rates at their highest in over a decade, mortgage repayments have become unmanageable for many. Renters aren't spared either, with rental prices hitting record highs. And then there are public services, stretched thin and underfunded. From the NHS battling record waiting times to schools struggling to afford basic supplies, austerity measures have left their mark. The UK isn't alone in facing economic challenges, but the scale and nature of its crisis set it apart. Countries like Germany have invested heavily in renewable energy to shield against global price shocks, while Japan's monetary policies focus on stimulating growth. So why hasn't the UK adopted similar measures? Critics argue that short-term political decisions are prioritizing optics over solutions, leaving the economy vulnerable. Despite the grim picture, there are reasons to hope. The UK has the potential to pivot toward a greener, more innovative economy. Investments in wind power, AI, and upskilling programs could be game changers. Communities are stepping up where the system has faltered. Local initiatives, co-ops, and charities are working tirelessly to support those in need. The UK's economic crisis is a stark reminder of the fragility of systems we often take for granted. But with resilience and innovation, recovery is possible. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights on global issues. Thanks for watching. This is Manish Goswami, bringing you stories that matter.